bit late today. I started it a little bit later and then I was actually late. Bisa! We had a lot of sleet. It's finally slowly thawing out. Cold, it was below freezing yesterday night. Below freezing. I am sitting out in the sun here today. Usually my normal spot is a little bit shaded. What do I got here? Here are my green onions. Is it still alive? Is it alive still? I forgot to move my green onions into a shaded spot. Ooh, I don't know if it made it. I kind of forgot about it. Oh, here's. It seems that I left my green onions out here and I'm not sure that they made it. It was below freezing yesterday. Oh well. Good morning, Black Boy. Good to see you. Hope you guys are staying warm in Arizona. It is nice and sunny today, and things are finally defrosting in the garden. Here, let's see. I think I'm gonna finally remove that cap today. It's gonna be too warm under there, so we're gonna do that in a little bit. But yes, hello. Hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Well, I'm not. Lisa, great question. I mean, I'm not gardening, but like yesterday, no, on Monday it was kind of fun because then I could show you guys what it actually looks like in the garden. I'm not actually doing any gardening right now, but today is nice enough that we can, and I think it's a good time for me to also check and see how my things are doing. These were my indoor plants, if you guys remember. So I have my tomatoes that I started on 1/8. I'm a little bit behind on my tomatoes, you guys. I see Gary grow his own food. Hi, Gary. Nice. I mean, well, not nice, but it was also freezing, below freezing in my zone as well. And it'll be below freezing all week, actually. What have we got in here? Oh, yeah, we have... Wait, is that tomatoes? Some of it is. Yeah, we got something growing. I have these are tomatoes that I started back on January 8th. We got something growing. I finally brought them inside after trying to outdoor garden with them or start them outside. Just proof that if you are going to outdoor garden, make sure that your warm season crops are at much warmer temps so they'll germinate. Like I said, I started these back on January 8th, and until our recent cold front, I'd been leaving them outside. It was just too cold. It was 30s and then highs of 50s or 60s. Way too cold. Yeah, let's go. Okay, we'll try, Lisa, because like I was saying, this whole week it's going to get below freezing. So I think I'm not going to touch it because I got to dig through snow and then mulch to get to it. I don't even know if it's okay. Because it did get down to 9 degrees on like 2 days ago. It got down to 9 degrees at night. I think I'm going to leave it in place. It's covered in snow. I'm not even sure where it is because what do I got in here? Something's trying to sprout here. These were the cherry tomatoes from the seed vault kit. Okay. Time to give these a good water since the sun is warm out today. Ooh, I got a bunch of like dirt in my face. What were these? These were eggplants, I think. Oh no, these were peppers. Peppers, nice. Oh, they're having some movement. All right, we're gonna do a bottom water of these, and then we'll walk out and kind of open everything up. Lisa, everything's covered in snow, and you'll understand why it's a little bit harder for me to show what is going on in the garden. So not fully melted yet, but I think I will at least be able to take off the plastic covers. I'm gonna bottom water these in the meanwhile. I got some ice in here. You guys see that piece of ice? Ice. Oh, and pieces of ice. Excellent. I'm gonna let the water warm up. I don't want to let my warm season crops feel like they got a shock from the cold water, so I'm gonna let it warm up. Hi, Rebecca. Good to see you. Rebecca, how was your winter storm? Did you guys get one? I just figured everyone on the East Coast side did. Jonathan, good morning. It's finally going to be 40s and warm. It's beautiful today. Everything's going to de-thaw really nicely like I anticipated. Although at night it's going to be below freezing for the next couple of days here. I'm just checking my warm season crops. A lot of these are started back on 1/8 and none of them sprouted, unsurprisingly. I've been trying to sprout them outdoors and it's just too cold right now. And I haven't been treating them any differently from my cool season seeds, so naturally they haven't had any activities. I did recently bring them inside though, because of the winter storm. And some of my tomatoes are finally showing some activity. I'm just gonna, warm enough? Yeah, I'm gonna give it a good soak here and then let them sit out today and bring them back inside later. We'll let this one sit. Let's go walk around and see what's going on. Okay. Mindflow, good to see you. I'm gonna water this. Nice, Lisa, you got your avocados in the garage. Excellent. Let's go walk around. Yeah, good day. Lisa, good day. Okay, so Gary, you're saying, I'm leaving all my citrus and other more tender, cool temps covered or in a garage until Monday. Okay, yeah, that sounds like better in dark than being exposed to the cold, so I understand, yeah. Avocados in garage, excellent. It shouldn't, Gary. Apples, great and cold. Nice. Waiting for my cherry plums to germinate, excellent. I don't have a way for you to gift me anyway. Thank you. I appreciate that though. I'm not a big enough creator. Gary, you're saying I just have not left them covered so long. Ah, yeah, neither have I. I have also not. Actually, now that we're talking about it, yeah, I feel the same way, Gary. As like you don't want them to let. I'm opening up the plastic here because it's going to get really warm under the plastic today with it being 40 for the high. And over here I've got those pineapples. I don't know how they're, ooh, all this ice is really weighing it down. Let's do this. Okay, I'm just moving some of this. Woo! See, like when the plastic starts to warm up, it starts to melt all that and then it freezes over at night. So that's fun. Let me get this off. Let me see if I can set this down. All right. These are kind of heavy. Ooh, what do I have in here? Is stuff still alive? I don't know. I'll probably lost some things. I'm gonna move this around. Oh, this, whatever this is. Let's see, is that still alive, you think? Okay. I have this in here, and this has actually been doing well despite the freezes. It's pretty cold hardy, and I'm not sure what it is. I think in fall it started to bloom. It's definitely from a seed packet though. I don't know what it is. It's definitely from a seed packet. I have 3 of them, but it looks like it's called cold hardy flower. That's an onion set right there. What is anything right here or did it die? Let's see. It feels pretty warm right here. I mean, but I did just lift up the ground, so let's see. Anything alive in there? Oh, there's something green. It's definitely damaged though. Ah, we got something in there. I forgot what that was though. Let's see what you're saying. You're saying, I just have not left the, nice, Gary. They ship things that stay dark for a week. Oh, okay. I guess so, Gary. But then it also makes you wonder, like, is that the reason why plants tend to not keep as well? Lisa, it did. And then on top of that, my compost did get cold. And then on top of that, I think I need to figure out a better rain structure because in between my 3 plastics, water can still get through. So I think I need to figure out a proper rain cover situation. And what I'm thinking for now is a piece of cardboard that I can keep and reuse. I think that'll help keep my compost hot. So, yep, it did get cold and it did get iced over. Again, in the fall and winter, I have to remember to keep out the rain, and this time I was not as effective doing that. But yeah. The mulch smells mulchy now that I'm lifting this up. Rebecca, you're saying you got down to 17. Nice. I've been staying at my farm with my dogs so they can be created at night. They can be warm at night. That's funny. Nice. 17. Yeah, it got down to 9 degrees on, I don't know, 2 days ago. I'm going to open this up now that Gary's talking about darkness. We'll see if my pineapple tops are alive. Let's see. This is so heavy. I got lots of this ice piece right here. Ooh, yeah, this big piece of ice. So yeah, ooh. Yeah, what is this? This is like 3-4 inches of sleet. That's what I would call it. Woo, okay. Rebecca, you say don't have very good service. Oh yeah, no worries. No, oh no apologies, Rebecca. Just good to see you as always. Whenever people show up, I have like no expectations. A layer of leaves will keep the rain out. The middle stays dry after an inch or two. Okay. That's a great idea, Gary. I did use leaves on some of the plants out here. So hopefully that worked. I didn't think about it for my compost pile. I do like the idea of a proper cardboard though, because that way I can know for sure. Because even with the leaves, right, when they'll kind of cover and then the water will roll off. It's kind of like my plastic situation. I don't have one flat piece of plastic, so when the plastic ends up rolling to the edges, that's when it'll kind of like roll down into my pile. But yeah, your compost was warm on Monday. Oh, excellent. Oh, you mean mine? Oh yeah, when I posted about it. It was. But then I checked on it yesterday and it was like frozen over. I clearly let in too much of the precipitation, so it got cold and then iced over on the top actually. Hi, Gion. Lisa, you're saying, I keep my compost in a giant bag to keep critters and water away. Oh, I love that, Lisa. I like that idea. Here I am trying to open up my, let's see. Okay, here we go. We finally got this. Okay. Ooh, it's quite warm in there, you guys. On top of that, this plastic has been heating up all day, or all morning. Okay, I put in some newspaper in here to keep it warm. Okay, it's nice and toasty in there, you guys. It's actually a little too warm. I'm gonna open it up or open up the top. That way the pineapples can slowly get used to the heat again. Nice. Okay, we'll do this. Crated. Oh, okay, excellent. All right, like this. Perfect. All right, and we are also gonna go check on the, I'm gonna get my charger here. I realize I'm a little low. Oh, and let's go ahead and switch out the bottom watered stuff here. Whoa. Whoa. Gary, thank you for Rebecca, thank you for helping moderate. I appreciate that. I'm gonna plug in here. All right, bottom watered. Gary, your tomatoes are growing so well. Rebecca, have you started your tomatoes yet? Okay. I had these tomatoes that I started a while ago. And they never sprouted because I let them, germination temperature was not up to par. And, okay, here we go. One more here. Let that sit while we go walk around. Michael, welcome. We're winter gardening in my freezing zone, zone 8A. And there is a snow. We had a snowstorm in Texas and just checking on how everything's doing. Gotta get my extra charger going here. Is it charging? Now it is. Lisa, have you seen the bunny around? I haven't seen it lately. It's also been really cold. I'm sure it is finding a warm spot to hang out. I'm sure it's visited. It is like always we find it in the backyard often. All right, we're gonna remove this lid here. All right, cilantro. Actually, hang on a second. I'm gonna take a look at my weather real quick to see. It's like quite warm in here under the plastic. You gotta be careful with these plastics. When it starts to warm up really quickly, it can get like too hot too quickly. Oops, those are some of my seedlings. Oops. Let's see. Okay, still intact. These were my celeries. Okay, this one nothing in it. This is my celery in here. Celery's getting bigger, you guys. I'm getting so proud. Wow, you guys. It did really well. I feel like it grew a lot. It's been 4 days since I've seen it. I feel like it's grown a lot. I'm afraid I probably need to uppot this actually. What do you guys think? That's probably ready to uppot into the, I don't know, ground? Okay, this one's also doing not bad. Ooh, the celery really grew a lot. Good job, celery. Oops. Oops. These are the celery that I started way back in fall. If you guys remember. Winter gardening is, of course, much slower. Especially during December. My plants didn't grow a whole lot. But guys, I'm so pleased. Look at what they're doing. This one's a little bit younger. Still doing well, though. How exciting. I feel like they really grew. What's one in here? What was in here? Is that cabbage? No. Okay, not sure what that was. Oh, this one's also celery. It's a lot tinier, though. This one's also celery. That one's a baby celery. Yay, okay. But yeah, look how moist it stayed in there. I didn't water at all. And it must have been the natural condensation from heating it during the day and then cooling at night. It's pretty moist. Soil is pretty moist. I set it out. Gary, you're saying, I set out my tomato transplants out. Nice. It's 50 degrees. Nice. I love it. Yeah, let's see. It is melting right now. Let's go see. I hope a rat is not trying to stay warm. Oh, Gary, yeah, thank you for warning me. My plastic is a little bit out in the middle of it's away from the house, so. And then I feel like the ice really packed down the sides, so. Thank you for warning me, Gary. Yeah, let's see. Hopefully the rats are not in here. It's quite warm in here, though. Oh, how am my Napa doing? Let's open this up. Lisa, let's take a look at look at it. I'm just looking at these are the seedlings. I checked on them yesterday, so I know that they're doing okay. All the seedlings, I think are doing fine in here. If not really well, because it's nice and cozy in here, apparently. Like I said, I feel like the celery really took off in there. Napa cabbage. Some parts of it, I think I let it touch plastic, so I think I'm just more worried that and then all this ice. Yes, please water my plants. I am curious to know. Let's see. Let's take a look at the soil in here. How do you think it did? It got watered before, right? So I let all that rainwater fall. So I feel like it's just been kept damp. Let's see. Okay, that's cardboard. But yeah, gather all this ice to water my plants. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to remove this whole cover today and then see if I need to cover it back up at night. I think it is going to get below 28 though, so let's see. How is my soil in here? Okay, yeah, pretty moist still. Pretty moist. Is that? No, that's more cardboard. Okay, point being, it's pretty moist still. I'm going to wash my hands off in here. I have a cabbage. Okay. That's what this is. Rebecca, you started tomatoes, but they got moldy. Not. Oh, I see. Don't have electricity. I see. Yeah, look at this ice. We're gonna put this ice right next to the Napa cabbage. And I think I should open it. Definitely, it looked like it got a little bit of damage, right? But all right, not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, here's more ice. We're just gonna just put it under here. And I think I'm just gonna open this all the way up. It's gonna get up to 40s. It's gonna get quite warm. And just open this all up. Oh, here is my frame. I have that plastic frame. Ooh, look at all that beautiful water coming off. Oh, that's great for watering my plants. Okay. All right. Here is where, oh gosh, I hope I didn't step on the beets. It would have been like right in this area. It would have been right in this area. That's where they would have been. I gotta be careful stepping around. The snow makes everything a little bit harder to recognize. Like I don't know what's what anymore, just because usually I have my visual markers, but the snow makes everything a lot. Oh no, oh that doesn't look so good. That looks like, do you think that was part of my beet? What do you think that was? Ooh, that might have been part of my beet. Ooh, that might have been part of the beet. Oops, I think I actually stepped on it. What was this? You think that was beet? All right, I'm just gonna let this. Oh, okay, yeah, this was the beet here because I see the carrot now. Carrots do it. That's the carrot right there. That was my carrot. So yeah, this would have been where the beet is. Okay, yeah, that's definitely the beet right there. We found it, Lisa. It might be a little cold. It's got a little frost bite on it, but hopefully it made it. I think I accidentally stepped on it. Whoops. It looks alive. It just looks... Okay, I'm just going to leave it like this. We found it, though. Hi, Gotcham. Good to see you. Today it is, it's pretty warm today. It's going to get up to 40 degrees Fahrenheit. And so, yes. Lisa is not too bad. I'm like, as long as it's above freezing, we are in business. As long as it's above freezing, we are in business. So we found the beet. It looks like it's alive, and I think I just stepped on it, but it's okay. Okay, we're gonna open this all up and get it some real sun today. Well, that was an exciting couple of days. Look at this. Look at this. It's melting now, but it looks like we did get about like 4 inches or so. And let's look at my strawberries. How did those do? Let's see. These were those. I don't know. Okay, the soil is moist, so I don't need to worry about those. The cilantro I did need to protect because those only tolerate down to 28 in my experience. The garlic I went ahead and put in here only because these were container garlics, but I obviously also have my garlics that are in ground that are exposed and doing well. And then I got my other kitchen scraps. I don't know if my pineapples are going to make it, but that's okay. My pineapples top scraps, but that's okay. And then I have my other scraps in here. Let's see. Haha. Haha. These are the remain kitchen scraps. This is a bok choy kitchen scrap. That's celery. And then I think that's Napa cabbage back there. Anyway, just growing these two. Got him, yes. Yes, I'm aware that there might be insects. Insects don't bother me. It's cockroaches that I don't like, though. Makes it hard to grow. Yeah, right, Gary. I know. It's like, I like to think of plants as like low maintenance pets, which they are. They don't need to be let out. They don't have to be taken on walks or, but it is something to care for, though. It's a low maintenance pet is what I like to call my plants. It will be a high of 40 degrees today, Gotham. High of 40 degrees. Rebecca, you're saying the only good thing is the cold weather keeps things from living in my rain. Oh, like Rebecca, like what? Oh, like mosquitoes. Like I hate mosquitoes. I don't like either. Well, I'm excited. I'm excited, Gotham. I'm excited you get to learn English with me. Yeah, no, 40 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, here is the, you know what? Okay, by the way, insects. You remember I was telling you guys about the fire ant? Well, this is the fire ant pile. This is the fire ant pile section. Do you think they're in here? Let's see. I think they like moved ship. I think they have a connection underground. So it looks like nothing's coming up here. I think they moved out of my pot. What if I just move my pot really far away so they can't find it again? You think that'll work? Oh, look, it's a black soldier fly larvae casing. Or is it dead? Oh, well. Black soldier fly larvae casing. I did put some, is that dill? I think that's dill right there. And then we got cilantro in here. I even put some carrots in here as well. I was like, might as well. It's a big container. All my cilantro looking good. All right. This is another cilantro pot. Okay, let's see how my grape. This is one of my citrus trees. We'll see how it did. Let's see. Okay, not bad. It's alive. Let's give it some rainwater. I mean, snow. There you go. This precious water. Okay, I got a dill right there. Don't want to smash that. I'll put it right here. I bet the soil probably doesn't need to be watered though, does it? Oh, well, it's okay. We'll give it a good drink anyway. It's quite moist, actually. Let me see. Is it moist? Yeah, it's quite moist. Should I not water it? Okay, I'll just take this off for now. Okay. I do need to, I think I'm going to leave it like this though, because this has been mostly covered by cardboard for a really long time, and I just want to let it slowly reintroduce sun. I don't want it to sunburn, so I'll just keep it like this for today. Jonathan, thank you for converting. Gary, you say in the U.S. we never use Celsius. Oh, that's not too bad, Gotham. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay, let's see. What else? Okay, I have this section here where I only used a bed sheet, you guys. So I don't know. This was my like younger Napa cabbages. I don't know if they made it. Beautiful ice. Okay, I'm not gonna, this is too messy. Let's look at the French radish. Let's look at the French radish section though. Maybe I can find that. The French radishes. Oh, we can look at the strawberries and meanwhile. I think I'm a little concerned that they got moldy. Is that a pill bug in there? It smells a little mold. Let's see. I'll show you guys. So we were winter sowing some strawberries, right? Let's see. Can you guys see? The tops did break down. How can I get the focus in there? How do I get the focus? Tap. Can you guys see in there? No, yeah, not yet, right? Not enough light. Okay, well, it's a little bit moldy in there. But they're breaking down. Is that a good thing? We'll see. Rebecca, the ladybugs are all gathered on the beams in the shed where the... Oh, Rebecca, how cute! And tadpoles and water bugs. Okay. Do pill bugs? Yes! Yeah, Jonathan. Pill bugs eat plants, yeah. I get between the pill bugs and the slugs, those are the two that I find are always gnawing at my little seedlings. Yes. I mean, have you guys seen that? It's definitely the pill bugs or the slugs, right? Gary, you're saying make sure it's a ladybug. There's an invasive bug that can attack your dog. Really, Gary? That's new. And tadpoles and water bugs. Okay. Are tadpoles bad though? Those are frogs. Don't those help? Should we give the strawberry seeds some the winter sow strawberries? Should we give them a little bit of snow? Put some snow in there? I don't know. It looks pretty damp in there though. I'm tempted, but I don't need to, right? Guys, I really hope the strawberries sprout. This would be pretty cool. I mean, I know some of you guys have said you have been able to do it, like Jonathan here. But this will be amazing if this actually works. I think I do see some pill bugs in there. All right. All right, we're going to put these out on here on the snow. And get the other one out of this on the snow as well. Okay, maybe this one you guys can see a little better. Winter sowing the strawberries. How are they coming along? It's rotting away in there for sure. Oh, you guys can't see. Can you guys see now? Focus. I'm trying to get to focus on the inside. Is it able to? Let me hold it really still. No, not focusing. It's still focusing on the... Sorry, can't get to focus. Looking good in there, though. We're going to put it out in the snow here. Let's get another one of the other strawberry. I got my last strawberry one. This is the one without tops. Those strawberries are rotting away nicely in there as well. I'm really excited. I don't know. I feel like this is going to work, and I'm really excited to see this happen. I actually realized I have a few other winter flowers that I need to sow as well. Asian lady beetles, Gary. Oh, let me go look that up. Asian lady beetles. What are... Okay, so they look like ladybugs. What's the difference, though? Can you guys describe it? Ooh. Gothic. I don't have any flowers right now. I'm growing calendula. Rebecca, but would they be eating? Oh, Gary. Gothic. I don't have any flowers at the moment. Well, none that are flowering. I have calendula that I started from seed. And actually, let's take a look and see how it's doing in here. Calendula, they're baby seedlings though, so they're not flowering yet. Let's see, how are they doing? Let's get all of these guys out and see. I like to upcycle my containers, so you'll often see me use these plastic containers here. Let's see what I got here. Oh yeah, these were if you guys recall, what kind of... Oh, it looks like I got a snow pea in here. I didn't realize that. Okay. And then, of course, I told you guys the celery seemed to have really taken off. Excellent. These were the butter crunch lettuces, or romaine, I don't remember. This is a Brussels sprout here. The Brussels sprout didn't grow a whole lot, but it was tiny, so I'm pretty sure it's just working on its roots formation. That's also another Brussels sprout. And I think that's also Brussels sprout too. What was this? It must have been peas. Okay. Let's see. Oh no, your calendula. Rebecca, so did mine. The one that I had that was a little bit bigger, that one died. But it's okay. I have 4 more somewhere in here. What did they look like? Where was it? You're gonna have to get more calendula. Honestly, I feel like at this rate, I'm not gonna be able to get my calendula seed to flower until early spring at this point. Hey, better than none, right? Where is my calendula? I'm looking for it. Okay, here's more lettuces. Okay, more lettuces here. This was parsley. What's in here? Oh, you guys can't see it. This one is... Oh no, whatever was in here is no longer alive anymore. Or maybe it was an empty one to begin with. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna set this down. Lisa, am I going to go back to the seed store for summer seeds? I already have some summer seeds because I got the 35 variety pack, so I'm set in terms of seeds as well. I'll have, I got like a 35 pack variety. What was this? Parsnips. Are the parsnips sprouting yet? Maybe. I got some algae growing in there though. Parsnips, these parsnips are taking forever to germinate. Okay, here we go. Where is my calendula? Some of these got a little topsy-turvy in here. What was this? Radish. Okay, radishes. Nice. Okay. Oh, I think this is the section that had it. Let's see. All right. Was it here? Okay, so I have my dill in here. Ooh, I don't know if those I mean, they look alive, but they look... Oh, here's one of those red cabbages, one of the few that I didn't plant in the ground. So I got it potted up here. Nice. I don't know if the ones in the ground made it. Sorry, my hand is blocking what you guys can see. What's in here? This one is also an empty one too. I'm going to have to fill these empty ones with something. All right, we're going to set this down to the side. Lisa, mine is in mid-March. That's my last frost date. Gary, you're saying ladybugs are more red, where the Asian lady beetles are more orange with dots. Oh, okay. I'll have to go study that. Thank you for making me aware. Gothic, we started 11 flats of flowers inside. Wow, we want to winter sow outside, but we can't get to the bags of soil. Oh, solid 5-inch sheets. Oh, that's tricky, Gothic. That's tricky, Gothic. What kind of flowers are you growing then? Let me know. Do you have any winter flowers? So the one that I'm learning of is, well, pansies we already knew, but I think pansies are still, like how frost tolerant are they? I looked up calendula. Calendula is frost tolerant down to 20 degrees. And actually, I'm just trying to look through here because I have 4 seedlings that I did start. I actually had an older calendula, but I think that one ended up not making it. We had like a really cold frost, or we had frost come through and I forgot to water them. So they didn't, I don't think they made it. Okay, let's put this here. Put this here. Oh, it's so pretty with everything on ice. All these, see, or not on ice, but on the snow. Yay, beautiful. All the seedlings here. Okay, this might be my calendulas here. Let's see. Ooh, lots of good. Leaves doing their thing. Leaves were working as my insulation in this container here. Was this calendula? I have so many seedlings, and I'm just happy to see that they're alive for the most part. I'm going to set this down so it'll stop moving as much. Okay. No, this is not my... Oh, please tell me my calendulas are alive somewhere. Because I only had 4 seeds left. Okay. I don't think this one's it either. This container is not it either. These are broccoli. I think these are broccolis in here. Broccolis that I up potted. Yeah. Look, like some of them definitely got a little bit of, is that sunburn? I mean, freeze burn? What's in here? This one's empty. Okay. All right. Okay, let's put this to the side. All right. Ooh, I'm gonna have to wrap soon. These were dill seeds that I started in here. Haven't sprouted yet, I don't think. Let's see. Was it dill or parsley? One of the two. Looks pretty damp. Oh, this was dill. I see my dill. Oh, here they are. Look, there's the calendula. Oh, it grew, you guys. It's been growing. It got fatter leaves here. Let's pull this closer. Let me make sure I don't tip anything over while I'm at this. Ooh, those celery seeds are getting stronger in there. Excellent. Excellent. And then here are the calendula. Yeah, guys, I'm so impressed with how well they've been growing. I guess they liked it warm in here. I guess it was pretty toasty. I guess it was pretty toasty in here. Hang on, let me move this so we can see better. So in here I got calendula. Okay, I got 4 calendulas. They grew bigger. Good. Oh, good. These are looking pretty good. Is that a little bit of frost damage? I can't tell. And that must be, I don't know, broccoli or Brussels sprouts. I forgot. One of the two. Ooh, quite pleased. Good. I haven't seen these guys in like, it feels like a week now almost. Look, they're looking good. Good. Hopefully this direct sun will be okay, right? I did, when I covered this, it was covered with snow and this was open. So they were technically getting some filtered sun. You think they'll be okay as seedlings? Lisa, I was saying mid-March. I think it said March 12th technically. March 12th. Seed Addict, good to see you. You had some baby chicks in the garage and they took care of them for me. I have not seen them since. Oh. That's what I need. What? Nice, the baby chicks. Don't want to kill the tadpoles when I water, so it's annoying to see. Oh. That's funny, Rebecca. Rudbecca, penstemons, petunias. Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful Gothic Amaranth. Oh, should I be starting Amaranth? Gothic, what zone are you in, Gothic? What zone are you in? I do have Amaranth that I want to start. But I thought that is that a warm season or is it a cool season flower? Yeah, we don't really have frogs in my zone. I think it's too dry in my climate. Although one time I did leave some rainwater out and yeah, there were tadpoles the next day. So maybe I should leave some more rain. I had it collected in a 5-gallon bucket. And I found tadpoles. Frogs in general are really rare in my area though because it is so dry. There's like no water in the immediate vicinity. What are we gonna have for dinner today, Lisa? I don't know yet, but it's not as cold as it was the prior nights. Maybe, I don't know. There's just some like store packaged lasagna that I found. So maybe we'll just have that, like an easy dinner today. Rebecca, you're saying, I fuss over my dogs like they were newborn babies. Oh, Rebecca. Good to see you. See you Friday, Lisa. Gary, not when you were watering. I had not used a couple of water barrels trying to make sure. Okay, nice. Not when you were watering. I had not used them. Jonathan, thanks, Gary. I'll check. Nice now. Oh, Gothic, you're also in Zone 8A. Okay, how exciting. You have spade-footed toads in West Texas. They lived underground and would come out when it rained. How cool. That is super cool. I don't think I've even seen that, though. I will keep an eye out for that, though. But yeah, I'm very pleased with the way the calendulas are really doing in here. And like I said, it looks like the soil stayed really moist in there. It was also cold, right? And we also know that that and then like the condensation in it keeps up. You think these are okay? Is that frost burned, you guys, or not? Is that frost burned, do you think? Or is it just damp? It looks like it's a little frost damaged. Well, I did my best. I think I will continue to cover with leaves now that I'm thinking about it, just because I'm afraid the sun's going to be a little bit too strong, and they've been in a somewhat protected area. So I'm going to do this just so they don't get some sunburn. Good to see you guys. I'll check back in on Friday. I'll see you guys on Friday. And I think most everything should be defrosted by then. Excited to open everything up with you guys, though. Cover this up, protect it a little bit. Oh, good to know, Gary. Yeah, right? Yeah, Jonathan, a little bit of frost burn. So I don't know if it's going to recover, but we're going to, like I said, I'm just going to cover it with leaves and allow it maybe a chance to heal. I think the calendula is fine, but my broccoli or whatnot looks a little burned. So that's fine. Okay, and hopefully I'll make it. I'll check in with you guys on Friday. It's been fun. I know I had to I had to start a little bit later than I would have liked today, but Friday on time, 11 a.m. See you guys then. Take care. Oh, Gothic, you're in Arkansas. Okay. Oh, that's right. I think I remember you saying that. Okay, we'll see you guys soon. Bye. Take care, everybody. See you then.